the Swick murder and the other cases, Ronald Porter was charged in the murder of Sandra Swick. Prosecutors believe Ronald Porter picked up Swick as she hitchhiked somewhere near an entrance ramp to Interstate 8.
I'm going to Florida.
Jump in. I can take you about 40 miles to El Centro.
That'd be great.
How you doing?
Good.
As the car traveled east into the mountains, Porter pulled off the main highway onto a dark, deserted road. He may have used some excuse, as he did in other cases, possibly the need to take a bathroom break. As he walked around the back of the car, he surprised Swick from behind. Grabbing her around the neck in a military-type chokehold, he pulled her from the car and choked her until she was unconscious. He threw her to the ground, removed her clothes, and sexually assaulted her with his hand. He then returned to his car and fled. Sometime later, Swick regained consciousness. Dizzy, disoriented, and bleeding heavily from the attack, Swick walked barefoot down the dark, deserted road, walking almost a mile before collapsing. The blood trail was almost 1 mile long, and she bled to death from lacerations suffered during the assault.
Her death had to be a tough one. Very difficult, long, dying process that she went through.
And the insect clues were able to provide detectives with the time of death, something they were unable to determine by any other means.
Find a defendant, Ronald Elliott Porter, guilty of the crime of murder.
Ronald Porter was convicted of second-degree murder in the death of Sandra Swick and was sentenced to 28 years to life in prison. Ronald Porter continues to maintain his innocence. The insect clues were an important element in their case against Ronald Porter, and they told David Faulkner all he needed to know about Sandra Swick's brutal attack and murder.
You get a lot of information from them, whether a body's been moved, how long the person's been dead, or how long the body has been available to insects, whether the body's been buried, whether the person took drugs, whether they had been poisoned. All these different sorts of things could be in the insects that are collected or removed from the body.